Have you ever wondered why some people in their mid-70s can walk briskly for long distances, while others in their early 60s struggle just to go down the stairs without shaky legs? What causes this noticeable gap? Is it purely genetic, or is there something deeper that's often overlooked? Here's the real reason. Your body actually begins breaking down muscle the moment you wake up, especially in your lower limbs. And if you don't feed it the right nutrients within the first 2 hours of your day, this muscle breakdown can accelerate quietly. You won't feel pain or get any warnings, but over time, your legs may start to look less toned, feel more unstable, and even your daily movements may become slightly more tiring. What's surprising is that you don't need expensive pills or a fitness program to counter this. With just one small shift in your morning habits, you can slow down age-related muscle loss, boost balance, and keep your leg muscles firm and steady. In today's video, I'll reveal 5 easy breakfast ideas that health experts in the US and Europe highly recommend for adults over 50. These aren't exotic superfoods, they're simple, everyday ingredients that, when eaten correctly and at the right time, can greatly improve your leg strength and mobility for the years ahead. Before changing your diet, as always, talk to your doctor. But this could be a powerful step toward aging with strength and confidence. Subscribing to this channel is just the start. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss a helpful video. Sometimes, a small piece of advice at just the right moment can completely change how you age. And before we dive in, let's take a moment to thank Mr. Frank Suarez, whose life's work continues to guide us in using food as a powerful ally in senior wellness. Ready to begin? Let's get started. Number 1. A whole boiled egg. This humble food is one of the most effective and affordable ways to support mobility and strength after 50. After a full night's fast, your body is primed to absorb nutrients and begin repairing muscle, and the boiled egg delivers exactly what it needs. Despite being seen as just a light breakfast item or side dish, eggs are actually a complete source of high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids for muscle repair. One in particular, leucine, plays a key role in triggering the body's muscle recovery process. This is especially important for people over 60, since natural protein synthesis slows down with age. Here's something that many miss. The yolk, not the white, holds most of the leucine, vitamin D, B12, and choline. If you've been skipping the yolk due to outdated cholesterol concerns, you may be denying your muscles some of their most vital fuel. A study by the University of Birmingham found that seniors who ate whole eggs daily for 3 months had better balance, stronger legs, and found tasks like standing up or climbing stairs much easier. Thanks to the B12 and choline, eggs also improve brain-to-limb communication, enhancing muscle coordination and movement precision. That's critical for fall prevention, especially in older adults with slower reflexes. You don't need to be a chef to boil the perfect egg. Just place your egg in cold water, bring it to a gentle boil, and cook for 8 to 10 minutes depending on how firm you like the yolk. Then, place the egg in ice water for a few minutes. Not only does this stop the cooking process, it makes peeling the shell much easier. For extra taste and digestion support, try adding a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to the water. It supports gut health and enhances flavor too. It gently assists in breaking down proteins. Pair your boiled egg with a few slices of avocado rich in heart-healthy fats, or crisp cucumber rounds for hydration and texture. This simple pairing transforms it into a digestion-friendly breakfast that supports smoother nutrient absorption and boosts choline uptake, especially valuable for seniors with slower metabolic function. Worried about cholesterol? Don't be. Recent studies confirm that eating 1 to 2 eggs daily has no negative effect on heart health for most healthy adults. In fact, it can actually support muscle maintenance and weight control. Next time you're eyeing sugary cereals or buttered toast, try 2 boiled eggs with fresh veggies or a slice of whole grain toast instead. This small change can gradually lead to better endurance, smoother motion, and stronger legs, all of which become more vital as we grow older. The second food on our list acts like a daily repair team, boosting energy and reducing cellular-level muscle strain. While eggs lay the foundation, oats and chia seeds provide steady, ongoing support. Think of oats and chia as unsung heroes, plant-based powerhouses often missed in muscle support diets. Yet they're essential for maintaining energy, curbing inflammation, and slowing age-related muscle weakening, especially in those over 50 who begin to notice leg tightness, fatigue, or early stiffness. Oats, particularly steel-cut or rolled, are rich in beta-glucan, a unique soluble fiber that balances blood sugar and eases the chronic, low-level inflammation that wears muscles down over time. Unlike acute pain, This slow inflammation doesn't scream for attention, but it quietly reduces flexibility, causes cramping, and weakens strength over the years. Eating oats regularly slows that process. They're also surprisingly rich in iron, magnesium, and plant-based protein, all of which help muscles repair, regulate contractions, and restore energy after a night's rest. Add chia seeds, and you amplify the effect. Loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, chia seeds improve joint function and help reduce muscle soreness. They also pack potassium and calcium, both vital for nerve signals and muscle coordination. Making this breakfast is quick and customizable. Soak 3 tablespoons of oats in warm water or unsweetened almond milk for 10 minutes, then simmer on low heat until smooth. In the final minute, stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds. They'll swell into a gel-like texture. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg for flavor and better blood sugar control. For a no-fuss version, mix oats, chia, and your milk of choice in a jar, refrigerate overnight, and enjoy cold the next day. You can add blueberries or a thin ginger slice during cooking for added circulation and anti-inflammatory benefits, ideal for those who wake with stiffness or cold feet. Beyond being comforting, this breakfast combo delivers long-lasting fuel to power your morning walks or light stretching routines. The key here is consistency. Incorporating oats and chia into your mornings builds long-term benefits, enhancing strength, improving flexibility, and supporting better balance. A single serving won't work miracles, but repeated daily, it becomes part of your active aging strategy. And now, speaking of small but powerful, our next food may already be sitting on your kitchen counter, quiet and underestimated. Though tiny, it has a significant impact on nerve support and muscle health. Number 3. A slightly underripe banana. This common fruit offers strength, balance, and coordination in a convenient, affordable form. But here's an important tip: its ripeness matters, especially for adults over 50. The fully ripe banana with brown spots may not be your best bet if you're aiming to retain strong muscles and better mobility. Sturdy legs start with a slightly underripe banana. Choose one that's firm, pale yellow, with just a touch of green near the tips. This often overlooked stage of ripeness offers a unique nutritional profile that supports daily balance, coordination, and leg strength. Bananas are famously rich in potassium, a key mineral that acts like an electrical fuel line for your muscles and nerves. When potassium levels drop even slightly, it can lead to leg cramps, twitching, stiffness, or fatigue, especially in older adults. That's why a steady intake of potassium is vital for smooth, strong movement as we age. Slightly underripe bananas are also higher in vitamin B6, which plays a role in producing brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. These neurotransmitters don't just lift your mood, they also support coordination, balance, and help prevent dizziness or instability while walking. But what really sets these bananas apart is their resistant starch content. This special prebiotic fiber bypasses digestion in the small intestine and feeds the good bacteria in your gut. In return, your body becomes better at absorbing critical minerals like magnesium, zinc, and iron, all of which help energize your muscles, support contractions, and repair tissue. Not sure how to work it into your day? Try slicing half a firm banana over your morning steel-cut oats or spooning it onto Greek yogurt. For a cozy, low-sugar snack, bake it gently at 180 degrees Celsius with a touch of almond butter and cinnamon. Or blend it into a smoothie with spinach and flax seeds to create a well-rounded, muscle-supportive meal. Here's a clever tip: peel the banana from the bottom rather than the stem. It's less messy and lets you retain a bit of the soft, fibrous inner lining, rich in trace antioxidants and fiber that help with blood sugar balance and digestion. If your stomach can tolerate it, a small piece of the soft peel can even go in your smoothie. Just rinse the banana thoroughly first. Eating just one slightly underripe banana every day, especially in the morning or after light exercise, can give your muscles and nerves a steady, clean energy source. Over time, you may notice reduced morning stiffness, improved balance, and more ease rising from low chairs. Consider this humble fruit your natural, portable mobility booster. While bananas support nerve-muscle coordination, our next food silently works in the background, restoring muscle tissue and strength while you sleep. Chances are, it's already sitting in your fridge. It's also one of the best sources of protein and probiotics you can include in your morning meal. Number 4. Greek yogurt. After 6 to 8 hours of fasting during sleep, your body enters a temporary state of muscle breakdown, called catabolism. This is especially noticeable in adults over 50, where leg muscles are already vulnerable to age-related weakening. That's why the first meal of the day is so important. It helps kickstart recovery and energy renewal. Greek yogurt is ideal for this task. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, making it thicker and twice as rich in protein. It also contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that delivers amino acids steadily into your bloodstream. This prolonged release is perfect for older adults whose bodies require more protein per meal to spark the same muscle rebuilding that younger bodies achieve more easily. But the benefits go even further. Greek yogurt is also packed with vitamin D, which helps reduce muscle stiffness and improves performance, two areas that often decline with age. It contains calcium, a mineral that supports strong bones and smooth muscle contractions, both essential for mobility and posture. And let's not forget the probiotics. These beneficial bacteria not only improve digestion, but also help your gut absorb more nutrients from the rest of your meals. That means your entire diet works harder for your health. Greek yogurt is not only rich in protein and essential minerals, it's also incredibly convenient and easy to personalize. Add slices of a semi-ripe banana, a handful of chopped walnuts, fresh berries, or a few pumpkin seeds for a tasty omega-3 boost to 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Want to sweeten it a little? Sprinkle in some cinnamon and half a teaspoon of raw honey. Honey not only enhances flavor but also provides natural antimicrobial properties that help support your immune system. Cinnamon can help stabilize blood sugar, making this a well-rounded and functional meal. Before eating, let your yogurt sit out at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes. This simple step brings out its natural flavor, supports easier digestion, and activates the beneficial probiotics, especially important for seniors with slower metabolisms or sensitive digestion. Another clever idea? Use Greek yogurt in place of mayonnaise or cream cheese as a creamy spread on toast or crackers. It delivers a similar rich texture with far fewer empty calories and significantly more nutritional value. Just one serving of Greek yogurt each day can help rebuild muscle, strengthen your legs, and support better balance. Think of it as your silent morning coach, nourishing your muscles and fueling your energy in the background all day long. Now, if Greek yogurt helps rebuild and nourish, this next food is more proactive. It actively supports nerve health, reduces inflammation, and functions as a true marine superfood. It's time to spotlight a food that often gets overlooked or misunderstood. Number 5. Salmon and other oily fish. When we think of foods that build or preserve muscle, we often picture red meat or protein shakes. And yes, protein is critical. But for people over 50 looking to strengthen their lower body and improve leg stability, more is needed. Specifically, nutrients that reduce inflammation, enhance coordination, and support the nervous system. That's where salmon and other fatty fish like sardines, mackerel, trout, and herring truly shine. What makes these fish so powerful is their naturally high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These aren't just good fats, they serve as lubricants for your cells, reducing stiffness, enhancing insulin sensitivity, and speeding up muscle recovery. That's especially important since, as we age, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing and utilizing protein. Omega-3s help counteract that, making each gram of protein go further, especially in leg muscles where repair slows most noticeably. Salmon is also rich in vitamins B12 and D2, nutrients essential for strong nerve-muscle communication. Vitamin D helps strengthen bones and reduces the risk of instability or trembling. Meanwhile, vitamin B12 supports the transmission of clear messages between your brain and muscles. A lack of B12 is one reason many older adults experience subtle coordination problems like unsteadiness on stairs, weaker grip strength, or that strange feeling that your legs are lagging behind your intentions. The great news is, enjoying these benefits doesn't require a complicated recipe. A simple salmon fillet, lightly seasoned with lemon juice and black pepper, pan-seared for about 5 minutes on each side, makes a delicious, nutrient-packed meal. Want something gentler? Try poaching it in a mild broth with a bay leaf and a slice of fresh ginger. This method is ideal for older adults with sensitive stomachs, as it's light, soothing, and easy to digest. No access to fresh fish? No problem. Canned sardines, mackerel, or herring, especially those packed in extra virgin olive oil or water, are affordable, shelf-stable, and highly nutritious. For a quick no-cook option, spread them on whole grain toast, mix them into mashed avocado, or toss them into a colorful vegetable salad. Enhance flavor and circulation by adding herbs like dill or parsley, a splash of apple cider vinegar, thinly sliced ginger, or a bit of chili for gentle heat and improved blood flow to your muscles. You're not just eating fish, you're giving your muscles, joints, and nerves a complete toolset for recovery, stability, and vitality. By adding fatty fish to your breakfast or lunch just 2 to 3 times a week, you could start to notice real improvements in how your legs feel and function. You may experience less stiffness in the morning, fewer cramps, and even better balance when standing up or walking longer distances. These small changes might seem insignificant at first, but they lay a powerful foundation for greater mobility, reduced risk of injury, and more confidence in your everyday movements. You don't need to hit the gym every day or make huge lifestyle changes. Sometimes, it's the quiet, consistent choices like what you put on your plate in the morning that become the real building blocks of lasting strength. A bowl of chia oats, a firm banana, a soft-boiled egg, or a serving of oily fish may seem simple, but over time, these choices contribute to energy, muscle resilience, and leg power you'll be thankful for day after day. If this video inspired you or reminded you how much impact healthy eating can have, don't forget to tap the like button. It really helps us reach others who need this message. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments. What makes these fish so powerful is their naturally high content of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These aren't just good fats, they serve as lubricants for your cells, reducing stiffness, enhancing insulin sensitivity, and speeding up muscle recovery. That's especially important since, as we age, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing and utilizing protein. Which of these breakfast ideas are you planning to try this week? How old are you, and have you added salmon or sardines to your meals recently? Share your favorite way to prepare them. Your tips could help someone else. Also, please consider sharing this video with your parents, loved ones, or a neighbor who could benefit. A single helpful suggestion now can prevent years of decline later. And if you never want to miss simple, science-backed tips for keeping your body strong, balanced, and energized well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond, hit subscribe and press the notification bell. Because every morning, that first bite is your opportunity to take care of your legs, your nerves, and your lifelong mobility, one nourishing choice at a time.